Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. The hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you 20 out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in the wrong purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain, tracked down by Robert Spillane.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Escapes the pocket. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, Taylor. And he gets in, touchdown! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Dropping back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Finds his man over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Throwing now from the gun. He connects downfield on fourth. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Quick slant complete. Touchdown! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their early lead to 13. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Pass play now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. No one around. He's got space. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. It's Benson on the give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And he's in, touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Raiders are on the move here. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. He's going to throw this one. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the Raiders get to it. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. And a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
But you can see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders chop some of the lead off before the half. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. First down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Spins out of 1 stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taylor makes the catch. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He lets a heater go deep. Middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll throw on first. And they finally get to him. He just kept hanging on to that football, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please. This player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
One last play before the break. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Looking to the air here. Searches from the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Throwing it again here. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give to Taylor, right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They go again with Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pitch to Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Taylor now up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Taylor again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 4. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Now looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as a play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They just get the play on. On the move, headed right. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
A run here with Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on that pickup, and it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 9.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Buys time, rolling right. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add 1 more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders take 7 points off the deficit. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll come out throwing. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
4th and 3, drive on the line. With a conversion, they're throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. To throw it on 1st down. He's on the move. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Dumps it off to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. just had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. Back to throw, needs the end zone. Forced out to his right. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Taylor trying the left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a big shot. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Man, look at the big fellas working their tails off up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He has the first over the middle. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Need this to force overtime. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but zero effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And that one is through, so take a final point off of what's still a pretty big lead as this game comes to a close. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Big carbon here like